guys, somewhere different today. Still at a lake, but a different one. We've been here before, many years ago now. When I first got into this hobby, found a few things, but not a lot. But like all the lakes, the water levels are up and they've dropped back a little bit, so we've hopefully got some fresh territory. But lunch of champions first. Let's see what this sucker looks like. An IGA roast beef and gravy roll. How can we go wrong, eh? Yep, about what I expected. I'll let you know the results. Hungry chook. It's a bit dry on the actual roll itself, but yeah, it's tasty enough. It's a winner. Too bad you're not getting any. Man, the breeze is coming straight at me and it's freezing. It's actually pretty good. This guy's waiting patiently, so I'll give him a piece of bread. You're welcome. First fine's in the bag. Nice solid 17 on the Knox. So the plan, start here. We're just going to work our way along the edge. There's a boat ramp up there further and we'll skip over that and keep going, see how far we go. It's all going to be dependent on whether we find anything. If we're not finding anything, then we'll pack our bags and head somewhere else. Poor guy didn't make it. Anyway, should be interesting. See how we go. So clearly a hot spot for fishers because everything's just sinkers and now swivel. And as you can see, I haven't moved far. At least there's targets, I guess. Shouldn't be complaining. Where's the gold at? So it's not the gold I'm looking for, but that's got some age to it. Tiny little brass button. Doesn't appear to be any words upon it. Cool. So I don't actually know what I got here, but it was a solid 12. So I'll give it a clean up on camera just in case it's something exciting. I doubt it, but you know, you never know. Well, it's a piece of metal. You never know what you're going to turn up, eh? Yep. Did its job. Yeah, another little button, guys. Much like the last one. Again, I don't see words upon it. No. No, just mud. Oh, actually, there might be words there. We'll have a look later. I found these before too, and someone said they were for something electrical in the olden days. Yeah. So until I'm proven otherwise, that's what it is. Another old button. It seems to have words on it. Got to rub on my bag and see what it says, see if we can see anything. Nah, it's going to be a later one. So I'm thinking back in the day this might have been the site of something. We got a serious old nail of some sort. The thickness of the piece of glass. And then this rock wall type thing. Maybe more glass. More big glass. And one of them. I guess it's horse or cattle related. Not entirely sure. It's a pretty cool piece. Might come and take that. I don't know why, I just like it. So I might head back there when I'm done. But just, yeah, interesting, there's all this sort of stuff lying around here. And the ground's just littered with iron signals. And those couple of buttons were over here. So it makes sense there was probably a house here at some stage. Hopefully drop some gold jewellery and silver coins. Let's try and find them. There's a little piece of brass. Don't know whether it's clothing or farm related, I've got no idea. A little brass rivet anyway. Probably farm related if I was to guess. I've had an audience too, which, you know, I feel about audiences, but they're packing up, so that's good. There we go. Took me a while, but I finally got one. Now the gold ring and silver coin will be sweet. Alright, has my new boots too. They'll be a mess by the time I'm done. Solid 26. It's just a brass ring. God, that was a nice sound. Wow, I honestly thought I might have had a piece of silver jewellery then. It surprised me. Anyway, I'll take a brass ring. Why not? Structure anyway. Besides that big thing. There's a lead roofing nail. Cool. And then we have a cool stopper bottle top, I guess. So I'm not going to keep it, but I'll take it out of here because it's kind of sharp. With a tiny little button. As you can see, I haven't moved anywhere. I'm just circling around the spot here because there's just so much stuff in the ground. I'm trying to cherry pick anything that sounds decent out of it. It's got words, but I can't read them. There's another one. That one actually I can read. It says Thistle Clothing. So my hope is that I can kind of take the site for us. We'll go home and do some research later. And poor little guy didn't make it. Don't know what type of fish that is. No idea. One of these birdies will find him for sure. Let's stand there for the next person. I don't need that in my life or in my bag. So it's a 22 shell. My audience isn't leaving, which is really shitting me because they're in my territory now. They need to go. Actually, I don't know what that is. Maybe a watch band, I'm not sure. Seems a bit fragile. Very thin metal. So my audience disappeared just in time. Perfect. Only got a little bit more to go there, and then we'll start heading back the other way, a little bit higher up the bank, and go and pick up that ringy thingy, chuck it the car, and hit the road. But probably got half an hour more to go, so plenty of time for treasure. That's the first. The circuit board actually rang up really nice. There's a future treasure right there, guys. Might be long before they're extinct. They've been, I don't know whether people know, but they've been outlawed in Queensland now. You see your bread ties are all cardboard. So I don't know what the rest of the world's doing, but that's what's happened here. We made it to the fence, guys. And I think right at the fence I found something a little bit different. There you go. Little brass lure. It could be quite old. Could be made yesterday too. I'm not here to tell you. We'll check if there's any words on it later. I'm thinking not, but anyway. And some poor kiddo was devoed when they lost their best friend forever. Bracelet. I'm guessing that was a 22 bullet that's hitting something pretty hard.